Hi everyone, I'm Disney Geek SW and welcome back to my channel. Today is another Slimming World update. First update after Easter. I did semi-well over the weekend of Easter. I had a little Easter egg, which I think was 13.5 sins, so I told myself that's within my sins. Then I had a roast dinner, which obviously has some sins in it, because I've got to eat with the family, obviously, so it's can't really say, can you put my butter in that thing, or Marge, and things like that, so a few more sins, so I probably exceeded my sins then. And then, because it was Easter, I really wanted another egg on Easter Monday, so I had another egg, and it was delicious. And it was my mum's birthday last week, so I had cake and things, so I haven't really had the best week food-wise. But I'm gonna say I did a lot of walking. Surprise, surprise. I walk for Ringon now. And I literally walked an hour every day for a week, as I do most days now, most weeks. It helps when the weather's nice. I tell you, it really does. So I did all that, and I was telling myself, when I get weighed, I will write it off and put a line on it, under it, and go forward for the next week. Gunning for a loss. I never said a gain. I never gone for a gain. Well, unless I'm on target, but I never gone for a gain. And so I went in mind with, I know where it's come from. I enjoyed my chocolate. I don't usually have chocolate. I love chocolate. I'm a chocoholic. But I don't have chocolate anymore because it's not good for me. It tastes delicious, but it's no good for me. So I went in mind, it's going to be a gain, and I'll write it off. I enjoyed my chocolate, and I won't have any now for a while. We'll see about that. And I got on the scales, and I've lost half a pound! Woo-woo! Which makes me ecstatic. I was saying if I got to maintain, I'd be blooming over the moon. So the fact that I've managed to lose half a pound and have a few bad things is, my metabolism must be up to speed, and my walking. I know people say that your body magic only counts to like 1 or 2 pounds of a month or a year or something, but I honestly think it does a bit more than that, because the way I managed to get through the last week, I stayed on plan where I could. Most of the time, I'll say. I was most of the time on plan. And it must be. I haven't had like 3 or 4 solid days off plan. Maybe that's it, because I've still remained on plan. I've still had my speed here and there, and it's that plus walking, I think, that has really helped me get my half a pound off this week. Because really, Easter eggs, cake, who gets through this stuff unscathed? Making my words up, I don't know if that's right, but you know what I mean. I'm like, how does anybody do it? I sit here and a lot in the past year saying, I don't know how this works, I don't know what I'm doing. And at the minute, in the last 3-4 months now, we're in April, you know, in the last 4 months, I have really upped my game in understanding the plan and what I need to do and what I can eat and what I can't eat. And it seems to have worked. And the last week, because I've stayed on plan where I can and walked all over Leeds, I now can manage to lose weight even when I have a few naughty things. I mean, come on, really. It's brilliant stuff. I mean, I'm not saying if it happened again, I'd still lose, because your body does what it wants. At the end of the day, you can do all this stuff and it can turn and not give you what you want. You know, we've been there. A lot of us have been there. And But for me this week, it managed to work. I was so shocked, but I was so happy as well. Like, I would have been happy with the maintain. But, so, moving forth, I have £5 to target now. I'll be honest, I was having a few body image issues. I don't know what it is. When I got to my last target, I'd lost 6 stone, and I looked on the NHS website and they still said that's overweight, and I then moved my target by a stone, to which I thought I am still at the higher end of what the NHS say is a healthy weight. So I thought, right, I'll move in a bit so I'm not totally on the edge of being a healthy weight. I want to be in it and set to go. So I moved it again. So all in all, I will have lost 7.5 stone. But I don't know if that's too much. My body at the minute, well, it's always been odd. Pear-shaped? Is that the thing of it? Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll say it's pear-shaped. So, got a bigger hips and backside and smaller top. And I've always been that way. And it causes me a nuisance when it comes to buying, like, pyjamas that are in a set. You know, it never really works. But now, because I'm getting to a smaller thing, I'm really bony up top. And I've got this thing, it makes me cringe. I don't like bone. Bone is just ugh for me. And I'm really sensitive around here because it's like extra bony. And I don't know if I don't like it. I'll be honest, I don't like the bones. I'm extra bony everywhere. But I tell you, my hips and all that aren't as bony as anything either. They've got a nice little bit of flesh on them. You know, I need to work on that. And try and figure that bit out because it really annoys me. So I don't know. When I get to target, I might not like it. And I might have to up it a bit just because I don't like the boniness. And if I lose £5 and it again comes off where it usually comes off up top, then I might not like it. Because I was kind of okay at my 7 stone, but I just think, is 7.5 a little bit too far? I don't know, you know. See, this is my honest thoughts and theories that I go through. I might have to talk to my consultant about that, because I don't want to go too far. I don't want to look unsightly. Not that it's about looks or anything, it's certainly about feel for me because I do not like the feel of bone. I've always said that. And the fact that I am literally... I was saying to my mum yesterday, if I looked like this all the way down, you'd say we're anorexic. But I'm not, because I've still got a load of flesh on me. But I don't know, there's a lot of bone going on and I don't want to look undernourished. But like I say, I'll have to see. I might get to my target and not like it, or I might think, okay, it's doable, I can live like this. But I am the most healthiest I have ever been, you know. I have never been this weight before, apart from when I was growing up and I just naturally pass it. So I am happy to be this way. I haven't been this way since I was a child, and I'm so healthy now. I eat all the right things, I exercise, I am in a good place mentally and everything, so it's all good. And I don't know where I've taken this video, it just went there, didn't it? It really did. I didn't mean to go there, but that was my thoughts and theories. This is quite a long video, I apologise. So, I'll whiz past this next bit. So, for the week coming ahead, I am going to... what am I going to do? I'm going for a loss, that's it. My little goal was to get to Target by the christening I'm going to, which is in 2 weeks, I think, 2 weeks Saturday. And I'll be honest, I don't think it's going to happen, but that's okay, because I'll be close enough to it, because I'm hoping to have lost a bit by then anyway, and it's only £5. So if I can lose £2-3, I'm £2, £3 away from my target, which is okay. You know, nobody's going to notice £3 on me. I hope. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm gunning for a loss this week. I have one potential hindrance or whatever. I'm going out on Saturday night. No alcohol, so that's good, but the food there, it's a prepaid thing. They give you what you get what you're given kind of thing, and I don't think it will be on plan. But if it is, woo! If it's not, but I'm going to walk everywhere, and I'm going to stay on plan for the rest of the week, and I'm hoping I can get a loss. A nice loss would be nice. I don't care whether it's £0.5 or £2 or £4. But, you know, I don't think it'll ever go that way. But if I can make any loss next week, I'll be happy, because I like losses, like we all do. But then again, a part of me thinks, well, what if this week catches up with me, and then it won't be a loss, it'll probably be a gain. So we'll just have to see what happens next week, you know, because God knows what happens. So I will leave you here with that in mind, and I am going to put a video up on Monday, I think. Somewhat Disney video, believe it or not. I know, I'm terrible at Disney videos. But I have something this week. I've got to film it, but I've got it, so that's good. So yeah, I will see you on Monday, and that's right, Monday. Oh my God, I'm really crap at this today. I do apologise. Anyway, so if you liked this mumbling video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, you can subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified when I do post anything. And I will see you Monday. If not, I will see you Friday for my weekly update. Bye bye now. Bye.